Hi, it's Laura Bartow from Studio One Stampers, and I want to welcome you to this really fun class, Waves of Inspiration Fun Folds. What I've created for you are 6 unique fun folds featuring this fabulous group of products. Now, Stampin' Up! Has a new annual catalog coming out in May, and this stamp set, Waves of Inspiration, and the accompanying wave dies, those are going to be featured in the catalog. But as a special pre-release, the other pieces that we have here are just going to be available from now, well, until they are gone, but not any longer than when the catalog comes out. So these are very time sensitive. What we have is we have this amazing designer series paper, just absolutely gorgeous. The artist who made this did a wonderful pooling paint technique to create all these really natural looks. So we've got a fabulous double-sided 12 by 12 paper there. We also have right here we have some wonderful foil paper, 3 colors of foil in Coastal Cabana, Night of Navy, and Silver, which you're going to see featured here. And then also these adorable little gems. These are so cute. These are the wave gems, and they're in all those beautiful seaside colors. Well, I feel like I'm ready to go on vacation to the ocean, and I can't wait to bring that inspiration to these fun folds. So we've got some double Z fold and gate folds and just some amazing things. But you're not really going to get to see what they look like until I give you a closer look. So let me give you a closer look at the detail and the beauty of each of these gorgeous fun folds. Well, I wanted to give you a closer look at this Waves of the Ocean Designer Series paper. Absolutely stunning patterns, all unique with lots of different looks and colors, and oh my goodness, it's just so gorgeous. And I love the way it was created with pooling paint and then photographed. Absolutely stunning. So this paper, as well as the rhinestone jewels and this gorgeous foil paper, are part of the offering for March and April, and then they will disappear and they will never be seen again, as far as I know. And so you want to grab as much of this paper as you think you can use, because it's absolutely stunning and you won't see it again. So let me just show you what else you'll need to do to complete this class. So here are the ink colors that you're going to need, and I'll go ahead and shout them out. We need Pacific Point, Early Espresso, Bermuda Bay, Polished Pink, Balmy Blue, Calypso Coral, and Daffodil Delight. You'll also need this watercolor pencil set, and this is the watercolor pencil set number 1 to do some of the coloring. You're going to need, of course, the stamp set and dies. Now, these are going to be featured in our annual catalog starting in May, so they'll be around for a long time. So you're going to see lots of samples that are going to be used with these particular dies, and of course the wave dies. And this is bundled at a great savings right now. You're going to need blending brushes. So you're going to need an assortment of blending brushes because we've got lots of skies to do, and I'm going to show you some tricks and techniques for blending some beautiful sunset and sunrise skies. And here I've also added for this class, you're going to need a greeting set. I use the Happy Thoughts set. I think a lot of you will already have this set, so it seemed like a perfect companion, as well as great sentiments in here. So this should be in your collection in any case. Well, let me scoot this stuff away and show you what these cards actually look like. So let's bring the first one in. So here's our first card, and you can see we've got the shiny waves there. Those have been done with the die cuts. And this one opens up and then opens up again like this. And it's a thank you card. Of course, it could be any kind of card because the sentiment you can stamp in there of your choice. But look at how beautiful that is. And I've brought in a little anchor and a little bit of seagrass to complement the design here as well. And you can see we've got the sunset sky. That's where our blending brushes are going to be really critical for doing that. Well, let's bring in another wave card. So here's the second card, and this one looks a little different. I've used more of the wonderful foil paper. That's the navy foil paper. We've got a die from the dies that go around the sentiment, and then this is an angled easel card. So look at that. So it just pops up like that and shows off a beautiful sentiment inside. So that's a great fun fold. And look at the beauty of this paper, all in the Calypso coral and pink family. Now here's our next one. We've got this great pelican who's just standing on a piling, waiting to watch a fish jump out of the water or to ready to dive for a fish. And this opens up. It's got the hammered metal piece at the top. And I don't know if you can see, but really I've got the I've taken the foil paper and actually dry embossed it with an embossing folder. So then we've got a cute sentiment inside as well. So let's bring in our next one. And this one is a double Z fold. So it opens up like this, and it's got the sentiment happy birthday inside. We've got a little sailboat on the front as well as a sentiment. And I wanted to mention, of course, we've got those jewels scattered around on several of our projects. Now we also are going to feature those pelicans again, and this time they're standing on a pier. We've got the pier here, and the pilings are coming up, and then this is a trifold. So this opens up this way, and then you see the full beach scene, and then it opens up for your greeting as well, and another representation of that pelican waiting for a great little bit of dinner. Here's our last card in this feature, and this one is an offset gatefold, and it actually opens up with another card inside. So here, let me get rid of that. So it just opens up so you can actually have another card right inside. So isn't that absolutely gorgeous with a little bit of a palm tree? So those are the 6 cards that are part of this set, this class. I hope you'll have so much fun making these cards, and I have so many tips and tricks to tell you. Now this class, just so you know, features using every single stamp from the stamp set and every single die from the die set. So you're really going to get an idea of how to get the most out of all of your dies and stamps for this class. Well, enjoy and keep dreaming of a vacation at the ocean.